Do good, Maverick here. Welcome to podcast episode number 185, the 90-day turnaround, day number 2. So yeah, let me check my list for today. The 90-day turnaround. I guess I'll just list a few of the things that I got done today as a kind of accountability. I did not get to do that much contact or follow-up today. I've been wondering about if maybe I should make some custom follow-up videos to prospects. At least now in the beginning when my the positive replies that I get to cold emails, the people that are booking a call, the booking rates are so low at the moment that I've been considering making some custom videos to increase the booking rates. But it turned out that Loom I could not use because if I use Loom videos and I embed it in the email, if I embed a Loom video in the email, it will appear as a link that people have to click on, and it reroutes them to a different page or to a different window where they can see the video. What I want is a video that is embedded inside the email that they can just click like a thumbnail and it plays off inside the email. Because the links, I think that's scaring a lot of people away. But yeah, so today I canceled my Loom subscription, and someone told me that using YouTube is supposed to work. So I guess maybe I'll have to try that out. I did follow up with about 15 people that have said yes to be interviewed for community cash cows. And one lady actually said yes, that probably next week she'll be available for the interview. Now, those 15 people have already said yes before. I'm trying to get them to actually book so I can interview them for the book and course. We sent out about 6,000 cold emails today as well, I think. And I think 1 or 2 people booked an interview from the cold emails. And I took in about 1,566 calories today, so about 1,000 calorie deficit, I think, maybe a little more. I took about 110 squats, not really much, but yeah. And I wrote a follow-up campaign, a follow-up email campaign for some interview requests. I need to write more follow-up campaigns, but I got at least one done today and sent over to the cold email people that are helping me. Let me see. Yeah, and I also asked a few cold email experts today if they would be open to be interviewed for my upcoming book and course about cold emailing. And I got one guy to say yes. That's exciting. But the thing is, someone saying yes to an interview and someone actually doing an interview, actually booking the interview, showing up on the interview, and doing the whole interview, that's something very different. A lot of people say yes, but they don't show up or they don't actually book. So I can't really count that yes as that much of an accomplishment, you know. But still, kind of exciting because he was really positive about it and maybe he will actually do it. And if I can interview him, then I can interview him for an upcoming book and course for Terrific for Terrific 30, the online education and community platform that I'm building. And I can also use the opportunity to ask him for advice for my own cold email campaigns as well. So yeah. And today I bought an old used treadmill for about $100, something like that, 90, $100. I want to set it up as a treadmill desk. I didn't actually get it home today, but I bought it and someone I know is going to help me get it to my place. But yeah, my plan is to set it up as a treadmill desk. I've been kind of negative about treadmill desks for a long time. I think it's kind of silly. That's what I've been thinking in the past. But the thing is, sitting too much is not really healthy. That's one thing. And I need to burn more calories. I need to cut down in fat percentage. And I did some very rough research. And if I know if if my rough research is correct, we burn about 200 to 500 calories per hour of walking if it is a little bit of a brisk walk. So let's say if I burn 250 to 350 calories per hour that I walk on a treadmill, then if I walk like 3 to 6 hours per day on a treadmill, I guess it will be more like 3 to 4 or 5 hours, but yeah, something like that. If I walk about 3 to 5 hours per day on a treadmill, then I can burn like 1,000 calories extra per day. And if I'm already in over, if I'm already a little bit over 1,000 calories in a deficit from my usual calorie expenditure, my point is, if I'm already about 1,000, 1,200 calories down from what I usually use, and then I also spend 1,000 calories extra by walking on a treadmill, that's like 2,200 calories in a deficit per day. If I could do that 7 days a week, that's 15,400 calories divided by 7,700 calories per kilogram of fat. That equals 2 kilograms. So in other words, maybe if I use a treadmill desk for 3 to 5 hours per day, every day per week, every day a week, 7 days a week, maybe I can cut down about twice as fast in fat, And if my calculations and everything is right, maybe I could actually go down like 2 kilograms of fat per week. That's like 8 kilograms per month. So yeah, a treadmill desk. I've been kind of making fun about treadmills for years. But yeah, the thing is, here in Norway, going out for a walk, it's often very rainy outside. And if I go for a walk outside for like 3, 4 hours, and it's hard to get much work done. So now I will try it out with a treadmill desk to rig up my laptop and try to get it to work. I'm not really sure how practical it's going to be, especially considering my elbow injuries, but I'll try to make the best of it. And I also wonder how fast I can walk while still working on the laptop, but yeah, anyway, it's going to be interesting to see. And now I'm actually looking forward to having the treadmill desk as well, as it will bring as it will bring in kind of a variation to the workspace, so to speak. The thing is, oftentimes when I'm working on my laptop, if I have trouble or if I find it kind of hard to focus in one place, if I just sit sit on my laptop in a different place, in a little bit different environment, it can be easier to focus and work again. That's one thing. But if I have a treadmill desk, it's going to be really interesting because then I will also be moving a little bit, and a lot of people say it has helped their focus and stuff. So yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, hopefully it will help me cut down a lot faster in fat percentage because I need to slim down in fat. So yeah, I guess that's the update for today. Not really that much exciting stuff, but the 90-day turnaround, day number 2. I got some podcast episodes, kind of, or instructions, instructions for editing and stuff, sent over to my editor, but I didn't get any new podcast episodes recorded today except this one that I'm recording now. But yeah. So yeah, I think I mentioned it, but yeah, I got a follow-up sequence to some cold emails written and sent over to my cold email guys. I also sent some instructions for a cold email campaign that I want to repeat to paid community owners. And we are currently sending out about 6,000 cold emails per day regarding a paid community that I'm building. So yeah, that's a rough update for today. And I have to mention this one. If you have not yet checked out communitycashcows.com, I highly advise you to check it out. It's basically a collection of interviews I made of paid community success stories, people that are making at least $10,000 in profit per month by running a paid community. I know, I'm not an expert at it, but those people I interviewed are real life success stories. And I'm basically in the process of building my own paid community right now. So yeah. And if you join Community Cash Cows, you can also connect with a bunch of other people that are also in the process of building their own paid community. So yeah. Communitycashcows.com. I'm reminded of this book again. The 4-Hour Work Week. Escape 9 to 5, Live Anywhere, and Join the New Rich by Timothy Ferriss. A lot of people claim this book is a scam. Now, just to be clear, I'm not promoting idleness. Hard work is good, laziness is bad. That being said, there is a time and place for semi-passive income, and the 4-Hour Work Week is possible. 2 of the people that I've interviewed for Community Cash Cows was actually working less than 4 hours per week to run their paid community, so it is possible. Anyway, check it out at communitycashcows.com. Take care and God bless.